Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Nate, also known as MeTooFan Nate, and welcome to week number 8 of the WBE, the World Battle Entertainment. Today we're taking on Gator and the Florida Gators, the Florida for Alligators. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Gator's a really good friend of mine. Go check him out. He also streams on Twitch if you guys want to go check him out on Twitch. He's been a real homie. He's dropped me some hosts, some raids sometimes, you know, those Gator raids. If you guys would like to show the love back to Gator, I would definitely appreciate it. The links are in the description below. Also in the description, you will find a link to the Ownage website where you can pick up a New York Noibats shirt or a Florida Gators shirt if you guys want to go support Gator. Like I said, I hope you guys are supporting all of the coaches. I know, like, we're in week 8. This is usually where people kind of tend to lose steam with, you know, the supporting and things like that, but you guys have been killing it every single week, been hitting that like button and all that stuff for me, so I appreciate it all. And I would really appreciate if you guys show all the coaches the love, the same love that you guys show me. So thank you to all of you guys watching the video. This is gonna be a quick little team recap before we actually get into the battle itself. So Gator's squad is really scary. He has Zeraora, which kind of destroys me. It destroys a lot of teams because it's just such a good Pokemon. So we had to get a little creative. Not that it's like, it's kind of like a simple, straightforward team, but I think there's a couple things that will catch him off a little bit, I think. So we have a Trick Room Slowking, and this is pretty much meant to, it's not really meant to like sweep late game, but it can. This is just my switch-ins to things like Keldeo, Heatran. We can live a Z Bloom Doom from Modest Heatran from full with the investment that we have. This thing also it never really lets Heatran set up, it never really lets Keldeo set up. Keldeo needs to get like 3 calm minds in order to like 1v1 this thing. So it's pretty good. Psychic also does have a better chance to knock out the Mega Heracross, whereas Psyshock didn't, so we went with Psychic over Psyshock. Signal Beam is for the Celebi, and obviously Trick Room is just to make sure that we outspeed pretty much everything, unless it's like Pyukumuku. But I'm not even sure if he'll bring that. Like, it's pretty good against things like my setup mons like Cloyster, maybe Lucario, things like that. But we have things like Thundurus on the team, like, and then we have things like Boom Burst on Swallow, Go-Go. Like, I don't know if he wants to be able to just kind of like, he can't really, I don't know, doesn't really do that much to me. Like, he could set up screens maybe. I'm not really too sure, but we'll talk about the next mon, which is our Poke-Aim Young Strongjaw, and this is gonna be our Stealth Rock setter, and it's especially defensive, meant to help us take on Zeraora. It also has Earthquake for things like Heatran. It just does really good damage. Like, it just sponges so many different hits. We do have to be careful of things like Groundium Z Celebi and Keldeo and things like that, but there's not many things that like to switch in on this, so this is a pretty good Pokemon as far as that goes. And we can always Dragon Tail some things. He doesn't have a single fairy type on his team, so Dragon Tail is pretty free as far as that goes. So yeah, pretty nice there. Now we have the tech. Abused Sylveon with Yawn, Protect, Wish, and Hyper Voice. And between Yawn and then Protect, you're pretty much guaranteed to put something to sleep unless they switch out, so it forces a lot of switches, so he'll be taking more Stealth Rock damage. The Hyper Voice is really nice because the only thing on his team that wants to come in and take that is probably Heatran. Everything else on his team is going to be taking a big chunk of damage to that, even though we're physically defensive. Hyper Voice still does so much just because it's Pixelate boosted from a Sylveon. And we have Wish, Protect as well to keep us alive and keep us healthy, keep the team healthy. And that's pretty much it, really. The whole goal is to put something to sleep, which lets our other Pokemon shine a little bit more. It's not necessarily like a necessity for it to get it working. It just makes it a little bit easier. It's not really like a 2 Pokemon combo like Envy likes to roast me for. Envy likes to roast me because I brought in like 2 Pokemon combos a few times, but whatever. We got T-Pose, the Choice Specs Boom Bursting Swallow. So I really like this thing. Boom Burst kind of just, it does so much damage to everything. It outspeeds pretty much everything but Zeraora. And if unless he's like max speed on his like offensive Pokemon, like if he's like max speed Archeops and max speed Frostlass, then they'll outspeed. But I've watched his videos, he doesn't, on his offensive Pokemon, he doesn't run max speed unless he has to. So I think we'll be fine with running Modest this week. We have Hidden Power Ground for the Heatran. We have U-Turn just for initiative. Air Slash is for his Mega Heracross. But Boom Burst, Choice Specs, it's really all that we need. And now we have the Mike, the Thundurus, and it's got Hidden Power Flying for the Mega Heracross, Thunderbolt with the Electrum Z just to kind of get rid of Pyukumuku and just kind of so we don't have to worry about it. U-Turn for initiative, and Grass Knot is for the Donphan. His Zeraora does a really good job at stopping this from doing anything, so we're just pretty much forced to click U-Turn until that thing is gone. So that's pretty much what Thundurus is going to be doing. This is a really good breaker for his team. It could even like clean up late game, but I think it'll be good. It's gonna be good against him. And then finally, we have the Swords Dance Extreme Speed Close Combat Bullet Punch Astral, the Lucario. All we have to do is get to +2, make sure his team is chipped, like has like 30% chip on almost everything on his team. At least the frailer things on his team, like Keldeo, Zeraora, I think Archeops as well. I'm trying to think, and Mega Heracross, like those things just need a little bit of chip damage, like 30% on everything, and +2 extreme speed kind of just destroys everything. Between extreme speed and bullet punch. Bullet punch does more to the Archeops and knocks it out. I don't even think we need a boost. I think it just knocks it out from full. So I think this is the team that is gonna help us out the most. Hopefully you guys enjoy the team. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, as well as the game when it's over. Make sure you guys watch to the end. I hate when I upload the video and it goes live and it's been live for 2 minutes and then someone goes, wow, GG, such a great game. It's like, you didn't even watch it. I scheduled this for 10 o'clock and it's 10:03. You skip to the end. I don't know what I'm saying, but it does upset me. I'm like, come on guys, don't spoil the game 3 minutes into the video going live. Like, come on. All right. So enjoy the game. I will see you in a second. All right, guys, we are here, week number 8 of the WBE, taking on Gator. Hopefully you guys watched the little team recap that we had before the battle. Down below, that's the team that I'm bringing over there. That's probably something like the team that he's going to be bringing. I'm definitely expecting like Zeraora, Celebi, probably Keldeo, Donphan, Archeops. I think he's pretty comfortable with those mons. But we'll see what he brings. Honestly, I wasn't really too nervous when I made this team, but I don't know what it is about right now. I'm so nervous. I am so stressed out right now. I'm so stressed out about this game. Hopefully we don't get clobbered. I'm trying to make the games as entertaining as close as possible. It's been my goal throughout the entirety of the season. But we'll see how it goes. Make sure you guys go check out Gator. I said that all in the beginning of the video, but now that we're actually here, we're in the moment. Gator's a really cool dude. I think he's really funny, and I just like spreading the love and the support to other people. You guys have been super generous with generous with the all the likes, the comments, things like that. I've been replying to I think every single comment. There might be a couple that I missed, but I keep going back and replying to them after a little while. So let's see what he brings. Let's see how much I'm gonna have to change this up. Frostlass is not something. Okay, so no Donphan. He has Frostlass. And okay, hold up. And there's no hold up. And then there's, what else am I missing? Oh, and then he brings the Heatran. Okay, I said Heatran in the team builder. I just don't know why I didn't put it on the layout, because was pretty positive that he was gonna bring that, like, for sure. Frostlass is a little bit scarier. It's a little bit scarier. I need a gift for this thing. All right. Oops, come on. And then Heatran. I'm a little scared, honestly. I didn't really prep so much for the Frostlass, but it could be kind of annoying. All right. I think what we can do is we could probably just lead with Mike, the Thunderous, and just click U-turn. That seems like a decent play. I think that's what we'll do. He hasn't picked his lead yet. I have damage calcs open. All right, we'll hit confirm. 10 seconds remaining. He clicked it too. I wonder if he was waiting for me. I was definitely waiting for him a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for him. Yeah, my webcam has been a little bit laggy, so hopefully it's not too bad. I unplugged it, plugged it back in. I was playing with the settings. I couldn't really find anything that was making it lag, but hopefully it's okay with the audio. I'm gonna be really upset if I had to do a bunch of editing to make it better. So here's Lancer. Ooh. Is he gonna... He dies to HP flying. He dies to HP flying. Is he gonna expect that? Is he gonna expect that? I think I mean I could U-turn. I could U-turn out into like something like Sylveon maybe. Well, I guess we can go hard Sylveon if he goes Zeraora. So I'm gonna click Hidden Power Flying, and hopefully it knocks it out. If it brings him down really, really low, I'm gonna be upset because that would tell me that he's like fully Spadef, which he'd have to be fully Spadef in order to. Okay, he's gonna switch out. So he knows we have Hidden Power Flying. Tokiomi. That sounds like, okay. Okay, so this is probably Spadef. I did a little bit more than what I thought it would do. Alright, hold up. How much did that do? Because that did a decent chunk of damage. Hold up. But we know he's not Z-move. Hold up. Actually, no, that did about... he did that did about specially defensive damage. All right, and we saw leftovers, so I'm gonna click U-turn here, and we can pretty much go out into our Slowking. Oh, why is my Heatran on the thing? Come on, man, come on. That's not the right team. That's not the right team. That's on the layout. I'm sorry. Okay. Zabelli. I mean, he could go for Toxic, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. He goes for Rocks. That's fine. It's fine. Now, I could click Trick Room here. What am I going to do? He got up his Rocks versus me. What's his switch into this? I mean, Scald is pretty free. I think I'm gonna click Signal Beam. I think he's gonna switch out into Celebi. Like, it's a pretty... Ah, shit. Alright. He missed, though. Can we get the Confusion? We don't get the Confusion. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna click Scald now. He's gonna want to Toxic me. He might go out into... I mean, he might stay in. I mean, he might... Should I have gone out into Lucario there and like been offensive? Because close combat does kill from full. Like, I don't know if he's going to want to stay in and take that. He might just try to sack this thing off, though. You know what I mean? We could, I mean, we could go... Because we don't really have the best switch-ins to Celebi, honestly. Like, Celebi kind of destroys us. I think... Scald is probably... I mean... Scald... Why not Scald, right? Okay, he... Ooh, Protect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured he would bring, like, a... something like this. I mean, the Scald... This next one, does... It does knock him out. So... Might as well click it again. If he, I mean, if he loses this, then he loses a really good answer to Sylveon. So, and if he stays, I mean, if he switches out, something's catching a Scald, it might burn. Even if it's like the Celebi, like Celebi is going to take a little bit of chip damage. We get to find out if it's bulky or not. I think it's going to be more offensive Celebi, to be honest. Okay, he's going to withdraw. Are we going to see the Celebi? I don't know what that is. It's a Frostlass. Frostlass is going to take a good amount. We got some good... We have some good investment there. We got the burn, too. Nice, nice. So, let's see. Oh, did that get... what's it called? So, he's trying to get these hazards up on me. I'm going to switch out. I think I'm gonna go like into. I think I'm gonna go out into Lucario here. It's not. It's too early. It's too early for that. How much are we taking from a? Doesn't this thing get freeze dry? Hold up. I got 60 seconds. Frostlass, do you get freeze dry? You don't get freeze dry. Okay. So you probably have Ice Beam. You might go for Shadow Ball here. T-Pose is probably a fine play. I don't think you'll go. I think you'll go for like Stealth Rocks or something. I don't see. We'll see. Spikes. Okay. Those hazards do hurt a bit. I didn't bring any hazard removal this game, and we don't have any hazards on his side of the field yet. I think I'm just gonna click Boom Burst. I don't see a reason to not click Boom Burst here. I think we actually knock out the, what's it called? The Heatran from the range that it's at with 2 Boom Bursts. So I think we're okay. So he has to pick a sack. Man, I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. I feel like I'm playing a little bad. Boom Burst. Alright. Cursed Body. Knocked out my... God, that sucks because of I'm choiced into that, so I'm forced to switch. Zeraora is probably a fine play. The fact that he has Stealth Rocks and Spikes Up means that that puts my Sylveon into range if he's Life Orb with the Plasma Fists. So that's not good. But he might not even go for that. Oops, didn't mean to hit my mic like that. Let's see. I think Sylveon is still the play that I have to make. The hazards suck. I should have probably brought a defogger. I probably should have put defog over Hidden Power Ground. At the very least. But I don't know. I didn't really expect Frostlass, honestly. Like I kind of predicted the Archeops to come over it. I didn't see, and I saw Donphan too. I didn't. This isn't like the way I predicted his team to be. You know what I mean? So it kind of caught me off guard there a little bit. But I'm gonna do my best to hopefully stay in the game, stay composed. Alright, so we're gonna take... So we go from 151, close combat. Okay. So this is... okay. So this is the point in the game where I think I'm gonna click Yawn. I think I'm gonna click Yawn. He has Iron Tail. Oof. Okay, that's gonna kill me. I didn't expect him to run that, dude. Wait, what is... Okay. That's huge. That's actually huge. Okay. But he has close combat, which means... I don't know why you would run close combat over Focus Blast. Okay. So... We're going to Mega Evolve here. And does he have anything that's not grounded? I mean, Heavy Slam is probably a good play. I think just getting up rocks is what we should do. Rocks is nice. We just need it because we need the chip. We need the chip. Lancer, that is that thing. Okay. So this comes in and it pretty much claims a kill every time it comes in. I don't really have good switch-ins to the Mega Heracross. Unfortunately, my switch-in was Sylveon, but he prepped very, very well with the Iron Tail. I just didn't expect him to run that inaccurate of a move. Like, you know what I mean? Like, isn't Iron Tail like base 70 or something like that? Or like, it's 75. Okay. I guess people run Hurricane, so I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good move to run, but I guess it was good in that situation. So close combat like is pretty free for him. There's really no reason for him not to click it because close combat into the, well, let's see. How much is he gonna just click Rock Blast? All right, let's see. Can my Thundurus take a close combat from a Heracross that's Mega'd? Close combat, Thundurus. We can take it. We can take one after rocks, the close combat, but we don't live a Rock Blast. I think we just have to stay in and click Dragon Tail. Maybe he'll try to set up a Sword Stance. I don't know. We might live, but maybe not. I think it's a roll. Okay. I'm kind of not happy with this play. I think I would have rather. I think I would have rather him do something else. Okay. So he's got that. All right. I mean, we're dead upon re-entry, so I guess the play is just to click Earthquake. Man, Gator is so good, dude. Gator's good at this game. He really caught me. Did something on his team go down? I think I'm gonna click Trick Room here. Oh wait, what went down on his team? I don't know. I think we bring in Zeppeli, and I think we click Trick Room. We know he has like Protect and things like that on his Heatran. I don't know if it was his Heatran that went down. I don't know what it was that went down. I forgot. Oh, I think he let the what's it called went down. He let the he let that thing go down. All right, so he has Protect. I kind of figured he would have like that on this. Okay. So now we play a game of just going for very offensive moves. All right, so Psychic, this is all free moves. This puts a lot of pressure on his team. All right, this is Expert Belt, Slowking. So versus a what's your name, Keldeo? You're probably somewhat bulky. Psychic has an 87.5% chance to OHKO from full. But he did take rocks damage. So it's a guaranteed OHKO. I mean, he had leftovers, but I don't think he's at full. I think he's at almost full. So Psychic is going to be hitting some pretty hard. We can almost guarantee that if he does, he'll probably try to stall out a turn with the Heatran. Let's see what he does. He withdrew. Goes out into Sakura. Alright, Psychic. Okay. Does he have Protect on this thing as well? Do I double Psychic? Do I... What do I do? Do I just attack what's in front of me? Do I protect him to pivot around? Does I think I'm gonna click Scald. Like, it sounds weird, but he might. I think he might try to pivot out into Heatran. Okay, let's see what he does. I think that's is that. Oh, okay. He goes out into that. It's gonna take. Okay, you go for Scald. Okay. Poison. All right. How much did that do? That didn't do enough. I mean, Psychic. How many turns do we have left? Trick Room, we have 2 turns left. Alright, so I'm gonna click Psychic. He's doing a good job at pivoting around, but I still think that was like pretty good, because like if we got the burn, it would mean that like if he can't really go for close combat without doing really nothing. We can still kind of switch out our Slow King. Let's see, is he gonna stay? Okay, he's gonna switch. He goes, okay, Sakura, that's back out into this, and he has one. Okay, he has another turn. We have 1 more turn of Trick Room left. And we could use it to switch out into Mike. I think I'm gonna switch out into Mike to get some regenerator back. I kind of regret this now. I kind of think I should have gone out into I think Swallow was the better play, but I don't know, maybe Psychic. All right. Okay, so Hidden Power Flying. I mean, I guess we can go. We're pretty much dead. I didn't expect him to go for Psychic, but he's almost gone. If we can, honestly, if we can just set up a Swords Dance, I think we win with Lucario. It's just setting that up is going to be very, very hard. It's going to be very hard to do. Is there any... Because nothing on his team pretty much lets Lucario set up. The thing, like... Unless he... Like, because he has no reason to really sack Heatran. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he has every reason just to sack Heatran, so he's not gonna switch out in front of Lucario. He's gonna just stay in and let it knock him out. So I think my play is just to go for the Hidden Power Flying. Actually, we'll go for U-turn just in case he decides to switch. If not, this thing will drop. Okay, so we get rid of Celebi. We're dead upon re-entry. So we have to figure out what he's going to go out into. If I were him, I would probably say it's either Zeraora. Why not? I mean, why doesn't he just... He could just go... I think Zeraora just comes in and gets kills, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he had no... Like, there was no reason for him to switch out there. I should have pulled a sack. Zeraora comes in, just claims these last 4 kills. Technically, Heatran claims the kill with rocks against the other thing. But I think... I don't know. I think he just played well. I think the hazard stack was really, really good. I think we had a good moment in there with the Trick Room. I think that did pretty well against him. But I just think his team was just... It caught me off guard a little bit with the spike. The Frostlass was definitely really good. And the Iron Tail prep too. That was really, really good. See, and the thing is, though, I would never run a move like that. I would never run Iron Tail. So, because the one time I ran Iron Tail, I missed, and I think it costed me. So, I don't know. I clicked my move. I don't know what's like, because he just goes down to Zeraora and just gets these kills. He is not. We have nothing that's like immune to it. Like everything just gets destroyed by it. He outspeeds everything. What can I say? It was a good game. It's Plasma Fists. We'll just let this play out. He got a crit. All right, so Swellow goes down. Yo, Wano actually would have been crazy. The Boom Burst was actually a bad play. Because whatever, like if we were to live that, let's see. I think do we die to a Plasma Fist from full? Let's see. Zeraora. Mixed. He's probably max attack. Yes, Plasma Fists. I mean, he's not Life Orb. I don't think he's Life Orb. I didn't see a Life Orb. Yeah, it does kill. Still. I guess. What do I do? I mean, Lucario close combat kills, so maybe if he like sneezes or something, like, and he just misclicks, that'd be cool. Like maybe he'll click like bulk up and misclick. Or maybe we'll just click Swords Dance because it's literally the only play. Dude, wanna know what would have actually won me this game right here, right now? If I were to set, like, so, my boy Hot Honcho, who helps me team build, he was like, wanna know what would be really heat? If you brought a Endure Salic Berry Lucario with Reversal. Dude, that would have won me the game right there, dude. Tell me how heat that would have been. And then he was like, nah, because he has Ice Shard on things like Donphan, and he has like Aqua Jet potential with Keldeo, and he's run that before. So it's probably not worth it. So and I was just like, oh, it could be heat, but I was just like, it's kind of meme-ish, and I don't want to be like too heat against someone like Gator, but tell me, that actually probably would have won me the game right there. And we probably go down to rocks. Oh, we lived on one. So Zeraora is actually going to get a kill. So shout out to me helping out Gator with the Zeraora, getting him on the kill leaderboard. So Lucario goes down. This goes down, and now it's time for Zeppeli. Shout out to people who know this is a JoJo reference. I'm gonna say GG to him. GG, man. And we'll just click Trick Room. And he's gonna click Plasma Fist. And he's gonna take the win, but GG's to Gator. It was a 4-0 win in his favor. Unfortunately, you know, he's got a good team, dude. He's got a really good team. So, thank you to Gator for having this battle with me, and thank you to everyone who watched. Hopefully, you hit that like button, maybe you subscribed, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully, maybe we can pick up another win or so. We'll see. All right, peace, guys.